Welcome back to the channel, Coin Hunters. Today we're unlocking the hidden power of four legendary Eisenhower $1 coins: 1971p, 1972d, 1978, and the iconic 1776 to 1976 bicentennial-like. These coins may look ordinary, but the truth is shocking, because in high-grade condition, each one of them can explode in value and turn into a life-changing treasure overnight. From rare minting flaws to extremely scarce perfect strikes, these ikes hide fortunes most people walk past without even knowing. Stay with me, because if you have even one of these coins in the right condition, your financial destiny could shift in a single moment. The first up, in the world of American numismatics, few coins ignite excitement quite like the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower $1, a bicentennial giant that carries the weight of an entire nation's 200-year celebration. This coin isn't just metal. It's a frozen moment from a time when America honored its birth, its struggles, and its rise. Collectors today look at this dollar not as loose change, but as a potential miracle, a piece capable of rewriting someone's destiny overnight. And in the right condition, with the right errors, this coin has been believed by many to hold a value so powerful that it could turn an ordinary person into a millionaire before sunrise. When you hold this bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, you feel history whisper through its bold reverse, the Liberty Bell ringing across a distant moon. It's a design that captures freedom, exploration, and hope all in one. But even more astonishing is that some examples from 1776 to 1976 have shown unbelievably high values due to their flawless surfaces, deep sharp strikes, and rare minting anomalies. These are the coins collectors quietly chase. Coins that look normal to most people but hide a fortune beneath their shine. Coins that can sell for unimaginable figures in the modern market. The true magic of this coin lies in condition. A bicentennial Eisenhower dollar in poor shape might be just a keepsake, but the same coin in pristine, untouched, museum-level condition becomes something else entirely, a financial lightning bolt. It's the difference between pocket change and a life-changing jackpot. Collectors are always hunting for the coins that look as though they were minted seconds ago, coins with a mirror-like glow that seems almost unreal. These exceptional pieces are where rumors of million-dollar values begin. But it doesn't end there. Some rare 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollars carry unusual errors accidentally produced during the minting process. Double strikes, off-centers, wrong planchets, missing details, and other anomalies that escape ordinary detection. These errors act like secret keys to wealth, instantly transforming a regular dollar into a treasure with the power to command incredible prices. In today's intense collector market, people know that rare errors can push a coin's value into the stratosphere, turning it into a piece that collectors will battle fiercely to own. Imagine having one of these flawless or error-born bicentennial ikes sitting quietly inside your drawer, completely unaware of the storm of value surrounding it. Many people have walked around with these coins without ever realizing the wealth sleeping inside them. And that's the most shocking part. The most life-changing items often appear in the simplest places: old jars, forgotten albums, inherited boxes, or flea market bins. One perfect 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar can change everything, because rarity plus perfect condition equals power, and in this case, that power is measured in millions. Collectors treat the bicentennial-like dollar as a symbol of American pride, but they also recognize its unpredictable potential in the market. With each passing year, the number of surviving perfect examples drops dramatically. Time naturally attacks coins, scratches, dulling, wear, exposure, and every damaged coin makes the surviving perfect ones more desirable, more competitive, and more shocking in value. This scarcity fuels the belief that a truly pristine 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar could break records in an auction environment today. Think of today's coin market as a battlefield of demand. Collectors, investors, museums, patriotic buyers, and rarity chasers all want the best of the best. When a bicentennial Eisenhower dollar appears in impossibly good condition, these buyers don't come quietly. They come with determination. And that's why people believe that the right 1776 to 1976 Ike dollar can command million-level prices. The combination of national symbolism, historical celebration, collectible weight, and rarity creates an explosive financial recipe that only continues to grow hotter. If you have such a coin, especially one that looks untouched, glowing, heavy, and perfectly struck, never rush into selling it cheaply. A coin with this level of power deserves patience. Get it checked, protected, and preserved, because its true worth might be far beyond your imagination. Many people let treasures slip through their fingers simply because they underestimated the value of what they had. But when it comes to the bicentennial Eisenhower dollar in elite condition, underestimation can cost you a fortune. So remember this. The 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower $1 is more than just a commemorative coin. It's a vessel of history, a symbol of American pride, and in rare cases, a silent millionaire maker. This coin has the potential to rewrite your destiny if it holds the right combination of rarity and perfection. If such a coin is in your possession, protect it like the future you want for yourself, because it could be the key, the one incredible key to transforming your life, your fortune, and your tomorrow in a single unforgettable moment. The second up, the 1972 D. Eisenhower $1 coin stands as one of the most intriguing giants in the world of American coin collecting. It may look ordinary at first glance, but hidden within certain rare examples lies a value so shocking that it can flip someone's destiny overnight. This coin, born from the Denver Mint, carries a rugged, bold appearance and the unmistakable strength of the Eisenhower series. Yet within this powerful design, collectors believe there exist unbelievably rare pieces. Coins with near-perfect surfaces, razor-sharp details, and unusual minting traits. The kind that can touch million-level values in today's competitive market. Holding a 1972 D. Ike dollar feels like holding a fragment of American pride. The coin's broad size, its commanding weight, and the proud eagle landing on the moon make it a symbol of ambition and achievement. But the real fire behind this coin isn't just its design. It's the potential hidden inside a handful of extraordinary specimens. Certain pieces appear so flawless, so glass smooth, so untouched by time, that collectors see them as trophies of the highest order. And when a coin reaches that level of perfection, it becomes something far more powerful than pocket change. It becomes a life-changing asset. What truly elevates the 1972 D. Eisenhower dollar into the realm of unimaginable wealth is its condition sensitivity. Most of these coins were heavily used in circulation, tossed around, scratched, and worn down. Finding one today in breathtaking, near-mint, or museum-quality condition is like discovering a blaze of light in a world of rust. These coins, preserved through decades without losing their shine, are the ones believed capable of soaring into million-dollar territory. Because rarity doesn't come from the coin's age, it comes from its survival. But condition alone is just one part of the story. Some 1972 D dollars are rumored to carry rare and extraordinary mint errors. Misaligned dies, missing letters, double details, or even incorrect planchets. These anomalies, born accidentally inside the mint, act like golden keys that open the door to extreme value. Collectors compete fiercely for such pieces because mint errors are nature's way of creating accidental masterpieces. And when one of these errors appears on a coin as iconic as the Eisenhower dollar, the value can skyrocket to breathtaking heights. Imagine owning a 1972 D. Ike dollar that has never seen the harshness of circulation, its fields untouched, its edges still sharp, its eagle wings perfectly struck. Such a coin would not just be rare, it would be mythic. These are the kinds of coins that people claim could easily reach the million-level mark in the right auction environment. And what makes this possibility even more thrilling is that many owners have no idea what they're sitting on. Inside old drawers, forgotten envelopes, or inherited collections, treasure often sleeps quietly. As the years pass, the number of surviving high-grade 1972 D. Eisenhower dollars becomes smaller and smaller. Time is the natural enemy of all coins. It dulls them, scratches them, erases their beauty. Every damaged coin increases the value of the few that remain perfect. That is why collectors today chase these coins with almost unstoppable energy. They know that as rarity increases, so does demand, and as demand rises, prices explode into territory most people never expect. The coin market today is fiercer than ever. Collectors, investors, and wealthy buyers are constantly searching for the next masterpiece, the next piece that stands above the rest. A flawless or error-struck 1972 D. Eisenhower $1 fits this category perfectly. When one surfaces, bidding wars can erupt like storms. There is something about the Eisenhower dollar, its size, its symbolism, its history, that makes people want to own the finest example available, no matter the cost. And that hunger is what drives extreme values. If you have a 1972 D. Eisenhower dollar in your possession, never make the mistake of underestimating it. Don't give it away, don't rush into selling it cheap, and don't assume it's just another common coin. Look it carefully. Protect it. Because even if your coin looks ordinary, it might contain the very traits that collectors dream of, traits that can lift its value from a few dollars to a fortune capable of transforming your life forever. This coin has the potential to rewrite futures. The 1972 DI dollar is more than just a piece of American currency. It is a silent guardian of wealth, a vessel of rare beauty, and in certain forms, a millionaire maker in disguise. If your coin carries the right mix of condition, rarity, and minting uniqueness, it might hold the power to change your fortune in a single instant. This is not just a dollar. It is an opportunity wrapped in metal, a chance for unimaginable wealth, and a reminder that sometimes the greatest treasures are hiding in plain sight, waiting for someone wise enough to recognize them. The third up. In the world of American coinage, some coins arrive quietly and go unnoticed for years. And then there are coins like the 1971 P. Eisenhower dollar, coins that rise from the shadows and suddenly take the spotlight, revealing a hidden value no one believed possible. This coin was born in a time when America was reshaping its financial identity, yet no one imagined that decades later it would carry the reputation of a silent fortune maker. Today, this coin is not just a collectible. It is a sleeping volcano of unimaginable wealth waiting to erupt in the hands of the right owner. The 1971 P. Eisenhower dollar carries a deep legacy. It was the first year of issue, the beginning of an era honoring President Dwight D. Eisenhower. But what makes this coin stand out isn't just its historical importance. It is the element of rarity hidden behind its simple appearance. Millions were produced, but most were tossed into circulation, scratched, dented, and worn until their shine faded away completely. Now, decades later, the hunt is for those rare surviving pieces that still glow with their original mint brilliance. Coins so perfect they almost defy reality. If someone holds such a coin in exceptional, untouched condition, a coin with mirror-like fields, razor-sharp details, and flawless luster, then they may be holding a treasure whose value can reach beyond imagination. In the modern market, collectors don't just want rare coins. They want high-grade survivors, coins that escape damage, coins that challenge time. A 1971 P. Eisenhower dollar in ultra-high grade can command figures so large that even seasoned collectors pause before speaking. This is where million-dollar potential begins. Part of the magic of the 1971 P coin lies in the way it was struck. That year, Philadelphia struggled to adjust to the large Eisenhower planchets. The dies wore out quickly, pressure fluctuated, and many coins came out weakly struck. Most Ikes from 1971 looked dull, uneven, and flat. But the rare ones, the incredibly rare ones, show every feather on the eagle, every strand of hair on Eisenhower, every star with perfect clarity. These are the coins that collectors chase with obsession, coins that send shockwaves across auctions and private sales. Imagine the modern coin market today: massive competition, rising collector demand, and a growing interest in early Eisenhower issues. Now imagine placing a flawless 1971 P coin into that fire. It becomes a spark that ignites a bidding war. Values jump, dealers panic, collectors fight, and the price shoots upward like a rocket. One perfect coin can change the entire atmosphere of an auction room. Many people underestimate Eisenhower dollars, but experts know that a top-grade 1971 P is one of the hardest modern American coins to find. This coin is often called a hidden giant in the numismatic world. It sits silently in drawers, old boxes, jars, or forgotten collections, waiting for someone to realize its worth. And when that realization comes, it arrives like lightning. Because this coin isn't just valuable, its value is escalating. Every year, more collectors enter the market, and every year the supply of high-grade 1971 P Ikes gets smaller. The world is waking up, and the 1971 P Eisenhower dollar is becoming a star, with its brightest days still ahead. If someone today owns a 1971 P Eisenhower dollar that looks untouched, smooth fields, shiny surfaces, bold details, then they are not holding a coin. They are holding a life-changing opportunity. This coin has the power to lift someone from ordinary financial limits and throw them into a realm of unimaginable wealth. Coins like this have transformed collectors before, and they will continue doing so. The right coin at the right grade in the right moment can make someone a millionaire overnight. This is why you must never underestimate the coin sitting in your hand. Never rush to sell it. Never allow someone to convince you that it's just an old dollar. Because if you hold a 1971 P Eisenhower in extraordinary mint condition, you might be holding one of the greatest treasures of modern American currency. Its value is not fixed. Its value is rising, evolving, expanding. In the hands of the patient, it becomes a fortune. In the hands of the wise, it becomes a legacy. So remember this. If you have this coin, do not spend it, do not trade it cheaply, do not let it go. This coin has the potential to transform your destiny in ways you never imagined. A perfect 1971 P Eisenhower dollar is a gate to prosperity, a symbol of opportunity, and a reminder that sometimes the most powerful treasures are not gold bars or diamonds. They are simple coins that survive time in perfect beauty. Hold it tight, protect it, and let it rise in value. Because this coin might just be the one that changes your fortune forever. The last up, in the vast universe of American coins, the 1978 Eisenhower dollar stands as the final chapter of a powerful story, a coin that closes the Eisenhower era with a bang, not a whisper. Many collectors believe this year is ordinary, but the truth is far more exciting. The 1978 Ike dollar hides a kind of value that only reveals itself when the coin is found in extraordinary, untouched condition. When you hold this coin in flawless brilliance, it's like holding the last heartbeat of a legendary series, and that single heartbeat has the power to change a person's financial destiny overnight. By 1978, the U.S. Mint was approaching the end of Eisenhower dollar production. Dies were wearing out, machines were pushing limits, and consistency was fading. Because of this, most 1978 Ikes came out weak, soft details, dull surfaces, or scratches right from the mint. This is what creates the magic. Because in that ocean of ordinary coins, only a few pieces emerged with exceptional sharpness and shimmering luster. These rare survivors are the true giants of modern coinage, capable of commanding prices that stretch into life-changing territory. Collectors today know the secret. Finding a perfect 1978 Ike dollar is one of the biggest challenges in modern numismatics. A coin with razor-clear details, a brilliant shine, and untouched surfaces becomes a treasure beyond estimation. These ultra-high-grade pieces can trigger fierce competition among collectors and investors. When these rare coins appear, bidding wars explode, dealers fight to secure them, and the value climbs like a rocket. This is where your million-dollar potential begins. Not in ordinary coins, but in flawless survivors that have defied time. The beauty of a 1978 Ike dollar lies not just in scarcity, but in symbolism. It carries the end of an era. After this year, the U.S. Mint replaced the Eisenhower dollar with the smaller Susan B. Anthony dollar. That means the 1978 Ike is the final giant, the last large-sized dollar America ever produced. This finality gives it a powerful emotional value among collectors, turning a simple coin into a historical monument. And when history meets rarity, value explodes far beyond normal market limits. Imagine a perfect 1978 Eisenhower dollar entering the modern market today. Collectors crave perfection. Investors chase rare survivors, and the desire for top-grade coins continues to grow every year. When a coin like this appears, sharp details, clean surfaces, brilliant shine, it becomes the center of attention. Dealers look at it like a diamond. Collectors treat it like a legend. Investors see it as a gateway to massive returns. People don't just buy this coin, they fight for it. And that is what pushes its value to unbelievable heights. This coin has already changed many collectors' lives. A single flawless piece can transform someone's financial reality in a moment, turning an ordinary owner into a sudden millionaire. That is the raw power of a rare, final-year Ike dollar. It is not just metal. It is momentum, opportunity, and financial fire all trapped inside one iconic piece of American history. Even more exciting is that some of these treasures still lie hidden in drawers, old jars, forgotten boxes, and inherited coin collections, waiting for the right person to discover their worth. So what makes this coin truly dangerous, in a good way, is the simple fact that many people still undervalue it. They see it as just a big old dollar coin, unaware that high-grade 1978 Ikes are some of the hardest modern coins to find. If someone holds a coin with mirror-like surfaces, crisp edges, and strong strike quality, then they're holding a piece of wealth that could shock the market. This coin does not just have value, it has potential. And potential is what transforms normal collectors into overnight millionaires. This is why you must never rush to sell or trade a 1978 Eisenhower dollar if it appears immaculate. Do not let someone convince you it's common. Do not let it slip away for a small gain. Because this coin, when found in extraordinary condition, carries a power far greater than its appearance. It is a sleeping fortune, a hidden empire, a rare giant in the world of coins. If you have the right coin in the right grade at the right time, your financial fate could shift instantly without warning. So remember this, a 1978 Eisenhower dollar is not just a relic from the past. It is an opportunity, a treasure, a dream pressed into copper and nickel. And if you're lucky enough to hold one in breathtaking condition, guard it with your life. Because this coin is not meant to be spent casually. It is meant to rise in value. It is meant to unlock unimaginable wealth. And someday, maybe even today, it could be the coin that rewrites your future forever.